All right.
All right. I'll post the
Okay.
live link real quick.
I've got a bit of a cold, so I might be sniffling a bit.
That's fine.
I'll just try to pull away. Okay. I'm also. Ooh, I'm at my parents' place. There's a cat here. Oh. Huh? Okay.
All right.
So we're ready to go.
Oh yeah.
Pyro Lich.
Pyro Lich number 1.
Okay. Whoa. Oh man, what does that art look like? It looks like a specific 90s PS1 game or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's very reminiscent of something. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Wow, this guy had been waiting for a keep for a long time, so I'm glad he didn't give up. Okay.
Enemy units have Entomb. Create a Cinderling for your opponent. Okay.
Okay. Let's see what that is.
So a Cinderling is a 2/2 for 2.
2/2. Okay. It's, in play for your opponent. Number of copies 1. Yeah, I mean, it seems great. Oh man, this card looks great. I'm really happy with this guy.
Yeah. The everything looks correct.
Yeah. Oh no, there's no multi-tribal type, so he's just an elemental, not an undead elemental. It's like, why do we even bother with this game?
Oh man. Alright, this has the ability, great.
Looks good.
Oh, oh yeah, there's that bug with the game log. Anyway, yep, looks
What,
good.
because it doesn't have art or what?
No, if it there's a bug where it doesn't create an entry for abilities that create tokens. It's like one of those corner cases. Okay, so that is 2,000 gold.
Yeah.
All right, next up we've got the Absolute Fire art update, which I am a fan of.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah. And it also got changed to an uncommon.
Right. Which I think is still cosmetic.
Yep. So 2,000 gold for that.
Yeah.
Undying Chicken update. Which I am also a big fan of.
Oh man, I'm kind of unhappy about that. Hold on, I'm gonna put a little spoiler here. We're gonna be doing something a little special at the end of the stream as well, working on a new thing for the editor.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a fan of this because if you have because the current version is like such a good sack fodder that it basically means that everything that has sacking as a cost has to be kind of weak compared to other games.
Yeah, it kind of whips everything specifically around that. Cosmetic updates give gold if they're art based.
Yes.
Mage Kirby's. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I think that's a good point. I think that one thing that I just thought was really funny. This is like if we were, if we were Magic or Dota, then this interaction would still be around. But I think it's reasonable that it's not. The fact that Spicy Brew is countered by Undying Chicken because it keeps absorbing the Spicy Brew triggers even immediately after it's dead. I mean, I like that conceptually. In practice, I think it's pretty stupid because it allows both of the cards still to exist, and they probably shouldn't.
Yeah. Anyway,
Stop
well, it's
looking
just
at cat. Okay, I think it's good.
Yeah. So let's see. All that changed was if it's the first time it died, return it to play. Okay. So let's test this.
Oh my gosh.
What's up?
The cat's just like licking a bunch of random stuff and knocking it over.
So we'll test that, and then we'll get we can use Cataclysm. Comes back.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Didn't work.
Didn't work.
Okay. Well, gotta sit through another minute of animations here. Yeah, what happened there? If not already returned, then... Okay. Till the end of turn +1.
I think it's because it's not checking.
It's the scoping thing again.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
was our plan for fixing this?
I'm still thinking about it, but I think I have a few different ideas. I need to sit down and figure out what I'll do for it.
Okay. Just so you know, Luco, if you're there, this is brought up by you. Spire of Edenhold was another example of this. We're aware of this, and we are gonna try to figure out a way to make it more intuitive. Because the worst thing is that technically this is working as expected. It's just the way that we did it is, there's some things going on behind the scenes that aren't that obvious, and hopefully we'll fix it soon.
Another thing I changed yesterday is that this is now a link instead of a button, so you can copy the
Ooh. What happens if you click it? Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just that you can copy the URL off of it.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
I hope this doesn't get. Okay, I guess if we have one chicken at end of turn, then it's four.
Yeah. So we should have two now. 2 chickens. And then 1 chicken.
Buck. I mean buck.
Oh no. Okay. Well.
Oh. Here's the other problem. It's using the version that resets when it leaves play.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, does that? Yeah, because then it would get cleared and then the next time it would.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, permanently.
Already returns. This card's already returned as true until end of turn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll save that again.
Oh, did that work?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Don't try that at home. It's not gonna work.
Okay, what are we supposed to have? 3 and then 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Here it comes. I got a good feeling about this one.
All right.
Ah, yes.
And we learned what regenerate means.
Oh, man. Okay.
All right. That's done. This is not getting 2,000 gold. Or it's not getting any gold.
Getting...
Because it's an update. Updates don't get gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair. All right, seppuku. Whoa, your screen just went black for a second. Okay, it's fine.
Okay. Destroy a friendly unit, draw a card.
I really like this card a lot. It's really good.
Yep.
Doesn't actually have synergy with the samurai cards, but it's okay.
Cards in this player's in play, destroy target. It has an animation, this player draws a card. And I guess they just put this on another line so the format's nicer. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, cool. I don't even think I need to test this.
Let's do it.
You want to test it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can test it on my chicken. The combo.
Yeah. Yeah, it cycles itself. All right. Oh, stabbed. Okay, perfect.
All right. Great. That's done. Cosmetic update, Tales of the Past. That's a rarity update, I believe.
Seppuku is 2000, right? Okay, you did that. Yeah, sorry. Tales of the Past.
What was the change here?
I don't know. We can actually look it up maybe. There's like a bunch of updates that I didn't understand this week. Like Giddy Gardener got updated twice. Okay.
Change from common to uncommon. Okay, yeah, sure. Sounds good.
There it is.
Little Onion redid old art since it was just a zoom in. Okay,
yeah,
so this is an update to the token for Giddy Gardener.
Yeah.
So that looks like this.
And this update will work properly, I guess.
I'll get it in somehow.
Okay.
Anyway, that's nice. I guess it's an art update, so it's 2,000 gold. Yeah. All right, Vineyard of Desolation. This is...
I believe this card is considered too powerful. I think the numbers were just all that changed. It wasn't really a major overhaul.
Start of turn, if you have at least 25, deal 8 to your opponent. Now it's if you have at least 25, deal 8 to your opponent. Otherwise, you gain 4 HP. So this is actually a buff.
No, because now it's an active.
So you can burst onto it, I guess.
Uh, yeah, and it doesn't trigger the first turn you put it into play.
I see. I guess that works.
I'm generally not a fan of effects that where you have to remember to use their active.
I'm not either.
But
I can kind of
for balance
understand it.
reasons, I guess.
I can understand it here. Okay. If this player's HP is greater than 25, this deals 8 damage to opponent.
It says greater than or equal, is that correct? Or does it say greater than on the
If
card?
you have at least 25 HP, so yeah.
Okay, cool.
Changes player's HP by +4. Alright, can't attack. Oh, did it used to do more than 8? No, it deals the same.
Yeah. Oh man. Look at that, you just have infinite blockers.
Yep.
What an unbeatable card.
Alright.
Okay, 8 damage, it did it. I don't think we need to test the other one.
I don't think so either. Alright, great. No gold for that.
Clone pod.
Okay. Clone pod. The previous name was Clone Bulb.
Clone bulb, yeah. I think this is like I think this is this was literally like a biology argument. Was that the thing was clearly in a pod and not a bulb or something?
I see. I'm not.
Which
I kind of like the previous name because Clone Pod in a vacuum sounds like a sci-fi thing, whereas this is clearly a nature magic.
Yeah, that's true. Oof. All right. Well, yeah, especially because you can't actually tell that it's not just the things from the Matrix on first glance.
Yeah.
That you can't tell that it's a plant. That art is still great though.
Yeah, it is. That's why it's in the trailer.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's it.
Well, the people have spoken. All right.
Yeah.
Oh man, so many cosmetic updates this week. Okay, Giddy Gardener. This is a rarity change down to common, I believe. Yeah. Okay. That's in. Iron Fist. Another rarity change, I think. Common to uncommon. Okay. Cool.
It's probably good considering you don't want it to be drafted in like that many games.
Yeah.
Pretty smart.
That is, yep, actually a very good improvement. All right, Frog-a-Lot. Another update. Okay, so what number are we on here? I'm just gonna start breaking the updates out. Okay, one per Dome of Protection. That's another rarity change. Alright, so these are the actual winners for the week right here. Okay. So now we're on Frog-a-Lot.
What changed here?
This was always the art?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's not used very often, and it's rare.
Yeah.
So, this costs one less for each frog of the round table. You've played this game.
And the current version is...
I think it's the same thing, maybe, but clicking on it doesn't help. Did you just search Google for that image?
I misclicked, yeah.
Yeah, so it's the same thing except it doesn't have the extra effect. So now this is like some sort of potential deck archetype. If you had something that like made copies of this card over and over, then I guess you could like flood your hand with multiple of these or something like that.
I guess, I mean, people could just make more frogs of the round table related cards. Like any of these could potentially be a real card.
Like updating those?
Yeah, updating them from undraftable to, an actual rarity is an option.
That's true. With, they only get to see the first three, so I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a little awkward that not all frogs are frogs of the round table. But
not all of them what?
Not all frogs. Like, there's no indication on each of these cards that it's a frog of the round table.
Right. Well, that's okay. I mean, these guys clearly are like, they already have their first two ages of their realms figured out perfectly.
Yeah.
So that'll look great once we change it to that.
Okay. So let's look at the blocks for this because it's kind of complicated.
Knights indices. Yep. There's only 10? 1 to 10? Is that right?
I guess. Yeah. Because you can only... Wait.
Old Knight is number 3. Gentle Knight is number 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10.
Okay.
Okay, so we check which knights we're making. Okay, and then there's the cost reduction. Okay, so whenever you play a card, and then it compares the blueprint to each of the knights to the frogs of the round table.
What? There's got to be a easier way to have done this.
Yeah, you might have been able to do it with
Well, whatever, man. It worked.
Yeah, it looks like it should work.
This is 3K.
Yeah.
If it works.
I feel like you could probably do this using like a raw list and then like a contains block or something, and it would be a little less verbose. I just,
this may have been done before we fixed bugs related to raw lists and stuff.
It's possible.
Hello, Rakav. Welcome to the stream. It's a bit late.
Wait, this is the current version. Okay, how should I test this?
This would be a great time for our upcoming feature editor tool cards. I feel like you should just dump your entire hand and board, and then just make like 6 copies of these in your hand and just keep drying it out.
Oh yeah, I can just make like...
Well,
Okay,
if it's
yeah.
0, then it doesn't work, right?
No, it
Because
can
you
go.
can't
It can
tell
go
that.
negative, and we'll see that it's working.
That's true.
But you're right. I should just. I think
More
I
on
did
that
that.
later, guys.
Is this the one that? Nope.
This is why we need this specific feature, and we need it very soon. That only did your hand. I guess that's all you wanted.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna make a bunch of these.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's still not. There's still, I think, different blueprints. Is the problem?
Right, yeah, they are.
Actually, I'm not sure. Let's see.
No, they are. Somebody was talking about this. I mean, you could still look in the graveyard and it should cost 0, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. It's also a bit awkward. It doesn't work if you draft it. But
Is it cool to card the first night? Wait. Oh, never mind.
I guess if I play 2 of these, then the card should cost 1 in my yard.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, great. It works.
Worked.
But it's an update, so it doesn't get gold.
Oh man, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Just lost out on 3,000 gold.
Scavenger
All right,
lobster.
Scavenger lobster.
Man, this AI is gonna kill me.
Yeah, you gotta wipe his board, or do that.
In the next patch, we're gonna have a restart game button.
We are?
Yeah, I just added it.
I always thought that was I don't know, man. I feel like it's gonna cause a lot of bugs.
No, it works. Remember, that's how the tutorial originally worked, was that it just went straight to the next level.
Right. Hopefully.
Anyway, so this is Scavenger Lobster. Summon an entomb, draw a random card from your discard pile.
So this is an update?
This
right?
is
Does
no,
this
this is a
already
new
exist?
card. It's never been in.
Oh, right. I'm thinking of.
What are you thinking of?
Mage Kirby says, "Will the service crash if you just mash the restart button?" No.
Probably not, but you're welcome to spend your time on that.
Yeah. Smash that MF and restart button. Okay.
Okay, return discard. Okay, entomb, no text. I mean, it's the same effect as Scavenger Crab.
Except it's got double the claws. I'm trying to figure out the flavor here, other than lobster. Summon and so it's yeah. A summon and entomb. It's entomb now, so that means you can like recur it more. We'll see. If anybody ever makes Cloak of the Undying Chicken, which permanently gives Undying Chicken's ability to any unit, then we're in trouble.
Yep.
I don't actually know what the most recursion you can do in this game is.
Wait, it can return itself? I guess it can. Yeah, that's doesn't say other.
That's great. I didn't. It's so good. That did not occur to me at all. That's really funny. So that's. Oh man, that's. So it just recurs itself. Duh. Wow.
I mean, if it's your only card, yeah.
Oh man. Well,
I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't think that's that.
Yeah, probably. I wonder if that was intended. And it wasn't just like something that somebody made in the editor and just posted.
Well, if it's broken, we can always update it.
I don't think it. I mean, that's what it says. It just didn't. I didn't realize that's what it would do. It's not a bug. It's a lobster. Biologically, they might be similar, but one of them is a crustacean. Oh, here's this one.
This fucking card.
Okay, it's empty. Empty text box. Move a Sunya in your deck to the top of it. I guess that's the most concise way to say that.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I saw this card already.
Does it work?
I don't know. I just saw the blocks for it. Append target's abilities. So just all abilities.
Yeah.
So this game's skills. So if you use this card multiple times, it would just keep getting bigger. What does the deck say on the card?
Yeah, because its affects all Sunyas.
Move a friendly unit from the game. For the rest of the game, your Sunyas have that unit. Yeah, so that works. Okay.
Entomb.
That was Alec that said that. Luco, don't put that on me. Said this fucking card.
I only said that. I don't have a problem with the card. I just have a problem with having to read it and figure out if it works correctly because it's pretty complicated.
Yeah, so it's only, oh my god, it's only keywords, so we need to make sure that that's in there. Just want to.
No, this is another one of the ones where they just like go through and check all the keywords.
Okay. Yeah.
And someday we're gonna have.
Is that's a passive, I guess?
Yes. Looks like it. Yeah.
Okay. This is another reason that, yeah, should make a fake for each that works in passives. Okay, so.
Yeah. Anyway, so this looks like it works.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Who made it? Luco. I'm guessing he tested it.
Yeah. I know that he tested it a lot because it was causing a lot of bugs until he got all the logic right. Okay. We're gonna need to. Okay, that has flying. So up.
Remove a friendly unit from the game.
Okay.
What can I? Well, I can't target that.
That's a good point. Doesn't that one guy have ambush? The spider. Okay. Yeah. There we go. That's a great choice. Bluey. All right. Ooh, new animation. Okay. So you have to do it every time you use the sun, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
What happens if I kill a Sunya with a Sunya?
I don't know. the government shuts down. Is this the same blueprint? Might not work out.
It's not, but it doesn't check the blueprint for the because like the list is stored on the game.
Right.
So it actually does work.
Let's add another keyword. What's another keyword? What does the entomb mean, though? Oh, that's just her or his entomb. That's its entomb. Not like it got an entomb from something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's not a keyword. Okay. Oh, well, we already have overrun.
Shit. We don't have flying, right?
No. What? Did it just come down?
What?
Did it just lose duelist? Oh, that guy made it lose duelist. Okay.
That's funny. Alright,
yeah.
Let's try this. Okay, so we exile the guy, he has flying. He's gone, they both now have flying, great.
Yep. First one still doesn't have duelist. I mean, this looks perfect, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job, everyone.
Biggest 3K.
But yeah, we definitely need to figure out a way to handle like things that care about all keywords, because we're getting more of those.
Yeah. And then also, we have to like go back and update them when we add something like agile.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, Henry the Inquisitive.
Cat is it's a girl. It's a tuxedo cat.
What?
I'm talking about this cat of mine.
Oh.
Oh, Henry's in the game now.
Yeah.
Okay. This thing basically.
There's a typo on there.
Okay. No gold. No. This thing caused a ton of bugs, and we probably just need to put it in card limbo, right?
I tested it.
You tested it?
I tested it in the in editor PvP and in single player editor.
Yeah.
I mean, but and I didn't see any issues after the patch. So
everybody was using it for a day, and there were a ton of bugs, and then they just lost interest, I think.
Yeah.
Instead of just pushing this out and hoping that it doesn't have a bug, I think I would err on the side of like us testing it first.
Do you want to hop in a editor PvP game with me and test it?
Yeah, let's do it after.
Okay. So we're just gonna address this off stream. So probably 2K.
We can do it on stream.
Well, we can test it out on stream, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will see.
Oops.
Yeah, Mage Kirby says, if I remember correctly, the bug was the game couldn't handle 2 Henrys at the same time. So it's like 2 people play them at the same time on turn 1 in order to like try to create a deck for themselves. And when they did that, often the game would freeze in some way or another. It might even be just because too much stuff is going on. It was a UI bug. Anyway.
That's good to know.
Happens. Yeah. Oh my god. That animation's in the game. Forgot about that.
Well, it didn't crash.
Didn't.
Do you
It seems like it just added
do you
the
normally have
decks.
110 cards in your deck in editor mode?
I mean, replaces your deck? All right.
It's supposed to replace your deck.
Yeah, so that, I mean, maybe it replaces your deck with a 110 card deck.
No, I remember it, like when I was testing it, it like, okay, let's just try one Henry right now. Yeah, okay, so that works just fine.
It's the exact number you have, apparently.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's thinking. Yeah, it was just thinking a lot.
Wow. Wait, they both... Oh, you played 2 this turn?
I played 2 this turn. Okay, now I have 365 cards in my deck.
Wow, Happy New Year.
Yes.
All right, I think we're gonna have to take a look at this later.
All right, but I would, well, I guess it was reported, so that would be 3K, right?
Right.
Okay.
I think so.
And it's in limbo.
Yeah. But we'll try to get it out today. How did it go to 365? Like, well, yeah. It was, yeah. What was the number there? We don't have a hard cap on the deck, I don't imagine.
No.
Okay. See, Amateur Taunter.
This looks...
Dual unit and then force it to attack. Okay. It's definitely an interesting effect.
Yeah, very flavorful.
Whoa. Bink. There's the taunt.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, he couldn't handle it. That robot got so pissed off.
Great. 2K gold for that.
Yeah.
Stickland, number 10.
What is Stickland? It's a last name.
Yep. Can't attack. Units with 1 HP have rebound. That's cool.
The art is nice. It's gonna be a whole realm about stick people soon. Well, do they have permanent rebound or do they have rebound once?
They have that's how rebound
losing
works.
abilities always, yeah. Losing abilities always works. Yeah. It always takes priority over having a passive ability.
Yeah.
So
oops, not that. I guess I can like test killing one of these things.
1 second, I'm gonna be right back.
All right. Oh wait, that's not gonna do anything. Yeah, whatever. Great. And somehow I've caused a UI bug. Anyway, that's all 10 for the week, along with 7 cosmetic updates. That might be a new record. So I'm just waiting on Nick to come back. We wanted to talk a bit about the editor tools feature.
Sorry about that.
Hey, so we're done with all the cards.
Okay.
What did you want to talk about with the editor tools?
Yeah. This is something people have asked for a while. Basically making it so that in the editor you have if you go to the editor right now, then you click the new card thing, then it should there's like multiple tabs. And are you there?
Sorry, there was like a weird thing on the stream. I was making sure we were still streaming.
Yeah, so there's blank cards, then there's simple examples, there's collective core set, and clipboard, and the idea is to replace simple examples with a bunch of cards that the users have made that are like editor tools.
So you want to add, you don't want to keep the simple examples tab?
Not really. I mean, I don't really use it, and I don't know. I was thinking about maybe getting rid of the core set as well, because it does increase the initial load time and it's not really used very often.
Why does it increase? I don't know, we could talk about that, but
I think we're not doing lazy loading properly, basically.
Yeah, but I think I don't know, I think it's important to have examples. I guess you can just look in the collection and find them, but I don't know.
Okay.
So do you have like a list of editor tools that we're gonna add, or what did you want to?
Let's see. I have one here. People are complaining that we didn't test out the entomb on Sonya.
Yeah, that's because it's really difficult. Can you think of a way to do that?
I don't remember what it is.
It puts a Sonya in your deck on top of your deck. So
right.
I guess we could like make a card that clones it and puts it in your deck.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that's the best way to test this sort of thing. It comes up a lot. Yeah, just making it a card which makes a bunch of the same card and that sort of thing. It should it should actually be easy to test once we have it in, because every time you do it, it moves the Sonya to the top, so you can use it on the next turn.
Let's see, tester card, and then we're gonna make a card that
Okay.
Target's blueprint in deck for this player, 1 copy, and then we shuffle this player's deck, and we're gonna test that out.
Okay, I have a list of the potential editor tools cards as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mage Kirby's just listed another one. Let's see if it was one that I already have used. It's not loading. That's really annoying.
Okay, so we made a copy in the deck. And now I'm gonna destroy my Sunya, which should move the copy in the deck to the top.
Let's give it another keyword.
Okay, there it is. All right. Card works. Okay, so do you want me to like show the list of cards or something?
Yeah, let me. Well, first, can you look at Twitch chat and then what Mage Kirby's just linked, and then I'm gonna send you the other list. Maybe there's gonna be some overlap here.
But these temporal research. This was the card they were linking to, but we've already tested it, so.
Oh, I see. That would have actually been good, yeah. Okay, so these are for the editor cards. I just linked them to you. There's a set of 5 here. Draw enough cards to fill your hand. Discard your hand. And then there's this one as well, which Luca also made.
Okay, so max mana makes sense.
Yeah. If anybody else has any suggestions, please tell us.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're interested in.
Infinite mana. All cards cost 0. Yeah, that makes sense.
So is that like a passive?
Let's find out.
Okay, it just changes the existing costs.
Okay.
It changes your cards only. All right, great. Refill, draw enough cards to fill your hand.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when that would be useful, to be honest. It seems like you always have too many cards in your hand.
Yeah, but, well, yeah, that's true. I think that it's because we don't have a card which we play, which just kills your hand quickly.
Yeah, that would be more useful. Wait, did you like link the same card twice in different versions?
I guess they did, yeah.
Oh no, never mind. All right, clear
Okay.
hand. So I'm gonna take this off the list, the fill your hand card. I don't think it's that
Okay.
useful. Discard your hand. Cool.
All right. So this one I thought was pretty clever. It has multiple actives which you can use for different things. This one, I guess, essentially is like to make it so the AI doesn't do anything. Active destroy all other units. Active discard your hand.
Is that first one supposed to? What's that first ability supposed to be? Summon 55.
Summon, I don't know. Let's check it out.
Alright, so the enemies. Alright, so it's just a passive, active, summon. Oh, that's like some weird.
Summon a 5/5, and they used a backslash and. Yeah. Wow. That's a new one. I guess it doesn't have backslashes in the font.
No, it does. It's because see, it shows up. It's just a problem with the thing that pre-renders the cards.
Mm-hmm. Discard target player's hand, destroy target player's board would be pretty cool. I don't know. I think that there's a little too much to fit on one card. Like, for example, for blocking, it would be really nice if there was some card that let you destroy boards and provoke units to attack and that sort of thing. This is sort of like an intro to the feature, but I think for now we want to polish these up, and then if you guys have some more ideas, we'll definitely add them. I think that destroy all other units is really cool for this one. It's a really cool idea. You can just keep doing it.
Yeah.
We should get the proper author credits on these too.
Yeah. Okay, do you want me to keep going through them, or?
I mean, this one seems... there's one last one, which I think is good.
Oh, I have it in here twice.
Okay. Yeah. So the description's not perfect, but what it actually does is pretty useful. Let's see. I'm just trying to find where it was exactly. Okay, I Am Yo-Yo Man did God mod. I'll write this down.
Okay, so it basically just neuters the AI forever.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
And then I don't know what this person's actual name is. 1M. I think they used to have a different avatar. And yeah, I'm going to say just put them as 1M. Well, anyway.
All right.
And then the last one is Luco. So we should probably change the text of that card.
Probably.
I don't know what we would say, like just like, okay, so what is, I mean, we could actually say what it does. It says,
I mean, your opponent's units can't attack.
Yeah.
For the rest of the game. I guess I'd start with for the rest of the game. Your opponent's units can't attack, and their hand gets removed.
Wow. Okay, well that's the entire card's effect.
Oh, it moves.
Yeah.
It removes all cards in both players' hands.
Oh wow.
Each turn. That doesn't. I mean, it's useful some of the times, definitely. It feels weird to have like some of these effects combined onto one card if they're supposed to be tools.
Yeah, but the other thing is that loading multiple cards up at the same time is kind of a pain. So like that's why I'm saying, like, I think I kind of wanted this to be an interactive thing where I said, okay, you know, let's think more about how to make it so, like I said, you know, if there was some guy who was like called combat controller and he had 4 abilities that, you know, make units for your opponent, force them to attack, force them to block, and etc. That would be one good card, and then another good card would be, I don't know, opponent can't do anything. Like this God mode thing is just supposed to basically shut down the game. you make it so the only thing that's happening is you playing cards that you made in the card creator. So it's like a very different effect. I don't know what I would call that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Luco says he used this just to test Sonya. So maybe it's not that useful. Anyway, I think what we have is pretty good as a start. It'd be great to see some more. Anyway, so I guess we don't use this last one here.
Maybe not. Let's keep thinking about it and taking input.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go work on Henry some. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
See you guys next week.